Guess what, guys? It's another Whatnot delivery. Let's take a peek, shall we? Look, after that last box with the card tablecloth, look, I don't trust myself. That's why I cut myself off of Whatnot, because look, I can't be trusted on there. I cannot be trusted. I will buy some random stuff that I do not need in my life. Let's see what's in here though. Let's see what's okay. It's more vintage. There's no telling. All right, my friends, I'm gonna set this aside and we'll pull things out one at a time. Okay, the first thing, this is a giveaway. I won a little Whatnot giveaway, and this is so stinking cute. It is it's a key ring, but you put your chapstick down in there. I just so happen to have some Burt's beeswax right here, so we shall see how this works. Okay, that is so stinking cute. What a cute little giveaway win. I love it. I'll set that aside. This is also from the same people that opened the last box, Be Thrifty, Tennessee people. Is what looks to be a red tablecloth with like this white serging or serger. What is this called? They finished the edges with a serger. It's a plain red tablecloth. I have no memory of buying this. Another reason I don't need to be on Whatnot. It's pretty though. I'll use it at Christmas time for sure. I'm just not sure why I bought this. I don't remember buying this. I'll check back on my account and just make sure that this is supposed to be in my package, because I honestly have no memory of this. Set that aside. This is so cute, I should say. It is like a scarf. Not like a scarf. It is a scarf. A rather big one, but the pattern on it just kind of got me. I thought it was so pretty with like the blues and the pinks together with these little pinstripes. Yeah, I thought this would be really pretty to make little pockets out of in a journal, or even if you wanted to try to cover a journal. I probably would use a liner with it because this is so thin. I would put something underneath it, but that would make a beautiful journal. To have this like in the, let's say this one in the lower corner of the journal, the front cover, that would be really pretty. Or even the big floral spray right in the middle or offset to the side. That would be so pretty. Ooh, look at this fabric. Isn't that beautiful? I do remember purchasing this also. This has been sewn before, it looks like. I don't know if this was at one time maybe a curtain, or I'm not sure, but you can tell that it was hemmed. There's stitching on both sides. I bet it was a curtain panel maybe, for a little curtain. I'm not sure, but look, let's appreciate this vintage fabric, because it certainly is vintage. You can just tell by the way it feels. And the pattern. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's gonna make a beautiful junk journal. Several, actually. There's quite a bit of it here. So I am proud of that find. More fabric that I did purchase. I remember purchasing this. And I thought that when I bought this, there was like several yards of this. I thought it looked like a vintage wallpaper with all these different stripes of florals. I think it actually kind of goes this way better. But look how pretty that is. I've never seen anything quite like it. Thought it was really interesting. Is there anything printed on the selvage? Let's see. Ooh, there is. Let's see what it says. It says Concord Fabrics Incorporated by Sharon Kessler, crafted with pride in the USA. So I'll be looking that up later. I think this is very vintage though. The way that it's made and the feel of it, it definitely feels vintage. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. I just want to see. Okay. All right, so it's just a repeating stripe on the opposite side too. Oh, this is so good, guys. so good. Wait, does it repeat? These don't look the same to me. Is this one? Oh, that one's that one. It's just faded out a little bit. Okay, yeah, so they repeat. Isn't that pretty? I hope you guys can see that okay. But you've got these different stripes of florals. I feel like this would be a good cheater print too. If you wanted to make a little quilt, it would be easy to put this one together. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, and I got several yards. I think it was 3 yards of this fabric. And then the last thing I have is what I think was vintage tablecloth, but it's been cut in half, which works out good for me because then I don't feel so guilty about cutting it up myself because somebody already did cut it. But yes, so this would have been a tablecloth, and then it's got this big, beautiful, what are these? Are they hydrangeas, do you think? I'm not sure what these florals are, but aren't they beautiful? It's got this deep purple with like a lavender purple, and then this red is a special kind of red. It is a vintage red, and I don't know what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's not really a bright red. It's kind of more of a like muted, faded red. But it is so pretty. And so we've got 3 of those floral sprays on this side of the tablecloth. And then you have like the white down the center. And then you have big floral sprays on this side also. So you get 3 of those. And so there's this panel. I'm gonna call it a panel, I guess. That side of the tablecloth. And then I got the other half of it. So I have the whole tablecloth here. It's just someone cut it down the center. Which, shame on them, but it works. It works out well for me because I won't have any guilt now when I cut this thing to pieces. So we've got the same thing on this side. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I just love it so much. I cannot wait to make something out of this. I feel like this linen-y material makes the most beautiful junk journals because you can see that texture and that fabric on the junk journal, and it's just, oh, it's so good. Look at these florals. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. I'm so happy that I got these. They are absolutely gorgeous. So there's that. And that concludes the haul. That was all that was in this little box today. I did pretty good. I didn't buy as much on this day. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to you guys, and I'm gonna hop on to Whatnot and see if that red tablecloth belongs to me because I do not remember purchasing that. And I will let you guys know in the comments, or either I'll tag it on to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned because I did go on a bit of a little Whatnot shopping spree, and I bought fabric several days in a row. So we have more packages coming. I don't know if they're going to be vintage. I think some more of them are vintage, so you never know what I'm going to pull out of that box. It'll be a surprise for the both of us. So hang out, watch some more videos, play a playlist, and have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. said